Jeff for Justice out here battling the wind in Los Angeles, California by YouTube Space Los Angeles. And as you can see from the sign, we should do a demonstration out here on the 13th against political censorship, against medical censorship, against the cussing censorship that appears to now be happening, as well as YouTube not having the best policy regarding fair use. I'm competing with wind, I'm competing with traffic noise. I'm gonna go in my vehicle and finish this video. If you're a creator who wants to come out and be a speaker, contact me on Twitter, follow me, send me a DM, and then we can get connected. I did a demonstration at YouTube Space Los Angeles back in 2016. Video creators who publish on YouTube should be allowed to engage in legitimate fair use, but it seems as though their channels are getting taken down or they're getting deleted or other problems are happening. All right, so here's the poster I made.
I've been told that this area is private.
Okay.
And that you guys need to leave.
What evidence do you have that I need permission to be on a public sidewalk?
I don't need any evidence.
Why am I the only creator who's demonstrated or protested outside of YouTube Space Los Angeles and lived to tell? If you're tired of YouTube censorship and their policies regarding fair use, which appear to be very unfair, despite court rulings which have affirmed fair use, I hope you'll join me. And if you're a fan of a creator who has experienced YouTube censorship strikes that seem unfair, have them contact me at Jeff for Justice on Twitter, and it'd be wonderful to get some other creators to come out and join me. However, even when you stand alone, you got to stand for what's right. So if I have to be there by myself, I'll be there by myself. But I'd rather have some creators and some fans of those creators come and join me for a peaceful demonstration. Frankly, I'm very sick of the creators who get copyright strikes, especially the famous ones, and they just complain on YouTube and Twitter, and then they get the remedy, and then that's it. They don't seem to do anything to advocate for substantial change so that it doesn't happen to lesser known creators who don't have audiences to go and try to get the audiences to bombard YouTube to get them to fix the remedy. So I'd like to see other creators out there joining me and frankly stop with the victimization. It's become a genre, frankly, where YouTube creators get copyright strikes and then they go and whine about it and make videos about it. And I was sympathetic to that when it was happening the first couple years, but year after year after year of it. Again, I demonstrated in 2016. How much can you go? Enough is enough before, as the fans, we got to demand that those creators get out and demonstrate. Demonstration may not change everything. It may not remedy everything overnight, but it is a catalyst. It is a first step in gaining support in the arena of court of public opinion so that we can get the backing to stop YouTube's outrageous censorship. Don't tell me YouTube's a private company when they appear to be getting directives from government, when they appear to be hand in hand with political directives. I miss the era of the free YouTube before the political censorship, before the corporately skewed algorithms. That era from when it started to around 2015, 2016, before YouTube started going crazy over advertiser-friendly products and fair use and all the political censorship that followed. I'm glad to see there's now emerging competitors like Rumble. YouTube may be so big it may never be able to be fixed and stopped from behaving as badly as it seems to be doing, but you gotta try. If you come out and demonstrate, keep it peaceful, keep it respectful. If you do any conflict instigation stuff, I'm gonna assume you are a Fed. If you try to do anything violent, we're gonna not tolerate that. I'm gonna assume you're a Fed and a agent provocateur if you try to do any of that kind of stuff. So don't come and do any of that kind of stuff. Let's have a peaceful, respectful, smart, thoughtful conversation. I would love to see other creators out there. I'm in the Los Angeles area here, so we could probably not too far from somebody like Jimmy Dore, if he's not out doing one of his comedy shows across the country. Jimmy Dore, Mark Dice, any of you LA-based creators, and if you are in other parts of the country, it's only about a week to prepare, but try to come out and join. If you're Alex Jones, if you are who else has been, Steven Crowder, others who have been persecuted. I'm a political independent. I don't care if somebody is Democrat, Republican, whatever they are. I am a supporter of utmost free speech. So let's get united. Tim Pool, if you know anybody who should be out here joining me, please send them my way. Let's connect. We don't have to agree on every political issue. What's important is that we go out and have some conversations about free speech outside of YouTube Space LA. I will let you know they don't have creators making projects there the same way they used to, but right across the street is a Google office, and we can have our demonstration and just try to get media attention on this topic. Try to, again, generate support in the court of public opinion to get some sort of momentum going. And maybe we don't really need to fix YouTube. Maybe we need to leave YouTube and go to these other venues, but they still have a ways to go to become as viably competitive in scope and scale and size as YouTube is. So let's try to do something. I hope you'll join me. If you support this idea, please reshare it on social media. And I look forward to seeing some support. I'll let you know, right by the YouTube Space LA, the parking is terrible. You may need to park somewhere. I'm not exaggerating. Like, might be a little 5-minute walk, might be a 7-minute walk. It could be a little bit of a walk, because parking in this area is crazy and it's very limited, and it's 2-hour minimum parking. Regarding the specific time, let me think on it. I will figure out if we should do it right in the morning when people are coming to work, at lunchtime, or at the end of the day. I hope to hear from you, and let me know what you think in the comments section, where I always do my best to reply. May justice prevail for all of us.